Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild recorded live stream. Please make sure to like and comment your favorite part. Thank you.
Good morning. Hello. Let's see, who do we have on here today? Okay. Ooh, lots of people. Wham Bam and Blood Rain. Hang on, let me stretch this out. And Roland and Roxy and Courtney and Selah and Mysterio. Yay! Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Good morning. Okay. Hey, Bo. And Max, good morning. Happy Friday. Okay, so today's going to be a little interesting. My glasses are filthy. Oh my gosh. A little interesting. We talked about this before. Those of you that were on the last couple of days. I am starting to work on this series, Grandma's Gaming Guides. And we're going to start, of course, with Breath of the Wild. And we're going to start with Lionel's because that's what I'm good at. So I've done a few things. I've turned off all the, like, when somebody follows me and when you guys do the sound effects and stuff, I've turned off all the visuals on that for now. I'll turn those back on when we do regular streams. Because, of course, I'm going to, from the Twitch recording, I'm going to edit the Grandma's Gaming Guides. So I've been thinking a lot about this, and I was hoping to do it all in one take, but I'm going to have to do it in multiple takes. I just think I'm going to have to. To make it very professional looking, I'm going to have to add some graphics. So I'm going to have to learn how to edit. There's no two ways about it. I was hoping to avoid that, but I think I can do it with some very minor editing. So you guys know, like, my starting screen and my Be Right Back screen, I can turn that, the same thing, those were, somebody helped me create that in Canva, and so I can go and edit that. You used to make YouTube videos when you were a kid. Yeah, but Bo, that's the difference. You were a kid. I'm an old fart. You know, the old saying of you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Well, this old dog's going to be trying to learn new tricks. So, ooh, 30 stream watch streak. Blood Rain, nice. Okay, you've been watching in the background or through the afterwards, after my lives, haven't you? That is so awesome. Thank you for being so consistent. So, hey, Mary, I'm good. Thank you, Marissa. Hello. So, yeah, so I've been thinking a lot about this. So, Pishu, nice to see you. So, yeah, so I can't do it all in one take. But what I think I'm going to do is, oh, thank you. That is so sweet, Pishu. That is so sweet. So I'm going to do, like, sections. Like a section talking about the types of Lionels. A section talking about armor. And then, of course, we'll get to the battling of Lionels. Everything's going okay, Pishu. Thank you. You listen while you work, not able to mess. Hey, that's perfectly fine, Blood Rain. Like I said, I don't mind at all that you're in the background. And just the fact that you have a 30 stream streak, that's amazing. So, yeah, I'm sure I do see the numbers, and I see that there's sometimes often people there, you know, who aren't chatting, and that's perfectly acceptable, of course. So, so today I'm going to actually ask, I didn't turn off the Redemption. Mysterio's on a 70 stream streak. Wow. Hope's not in here. She's like on like 100, almost up to 200, I think, stream streak. Hope's stream streak is crazy. So I'm going to ask that you guys, while I'm actually, I'll tell you before I'm like going to actually do a segment. And then during that segment, if you guys can like not do any redemptions, you of course can chat, but I won't react to your chats while I'm doing the sessions. Hope is crazy. Wham Bam. There's our sarcastic Wham Bam. You think you're at 90? Yes, Egypt, your Egypt trip to ruin your stream. I know, stream watch. I know, right, Marissa? But yeah, so I really thought about it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make those similar to my like starting screen in Canva. I'm going to make like a little part 1. Angela, yes, and then Pishu. Well, I appreciate that. And right now I am only going live on Twitch. Just there's many reasons for I am taking a break from streaming on the Clock app. Hi Angela, yeah, also hi. You're like Zelda. So yeah, so I'm glad that you're able to join me over here on Twitch, Pishu. So yeah, so I was been really thinking about these the grandma's gaming guides, and so I think I'm gonna have to do it like in parts, and then I'm gonna have to add some graphics. So hey Katie. So but first I have to do a little research. So we're just gonna do a little playing and little research. And I gotta find I don't have I do. I have a pen and a book. Look at that. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little research first. Pre streaming research. But yeah, I thought about it, and to do like a 15-minute video in one take would take me probably like 30, 40, 50 tries. And I'm like, okay, that's just crazy sauce. That's crazy sauce. So I thought if I just do it in little snippets and then add some graphics and cut it together, I think that'll be fun. And by using like the little screen graphics, like part 1 as a whole screen, that's a little easier to cut it, and then I can fade it in, fade it out, things like that. So I'm going to have to learn a little bit about editing. But that's okay. But yeah, so first I'm going to do a little bit of running around and doing a little research. And because I was thinking about it. So there's 5 types of Lionels. Of course, we're in normal mode, so we don't have the golden Lionels, but I'm going to talk about golden Lionels. And actually, for fun, we may have to go onto my master mode file, the one where I have all the stars and battle a golden Lionel, just for the very fun at the end of it. But yeah, so we have to do some work. I need to get rid of some of these, all these stickers that are not. So I want only the stickers to be Lionels. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all of these. So we're gonna do some pre. People's names. Well, so Roxy, I hid the graphics on the screen. I hid the so when it sends like treasure chests and emojis and stuff, I hid all of those. I didn't delete them. I just hid them. So next stream I can unhide them, and they'll be back. So yeah, I did do that. And if you notice, I'm like a little closer up. It's more just centered on my face. If you guys like that, let me know. If you want me to pull out a little bit more for normal lives, I can do that as well. Delete stamp. Okay, I'm going to delete all of these non-Lionel stamps for right now. Redo. Yeah, I know if a notification ruins a take. And if it does, that's fine. But yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was like, there's just no way that I'm going to be able to do like a 15, 20-minute video in one take. So I am definitely going to do it in sections. So Bo, I use a software. I use a software called OBS, and that's where all the overlays and all those graphics are. Okay. Oh, you like the Bo? You like my face this way closer? Hey, Molly. Oh, okay. Oh, on the Switch itself. Oh, you're right. Oh, I have to figure out how to do that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't want that showing up. And you're absolutely right. I don't want that showing up in videos. You are so right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting rid of all these stamps. All my hard work on these stamps, but that's okay. So each of these videos that I'm going to do, we're going to have to do like this pre-work. And I love that you guys are okay with me doing this, like absolute, this whole thing, filming this whole thing on as part of my live streams. That makes it so much more fun, just sitting here instead of just deleting stamps all by myself. I get to talk to you guys while I'm doing some of this. Can you do first time Lionel battle advice? Well, yeah. Well, so this video is going to be all about Lionel. So we're going to, and that's why I think it's probably going to be a little bit longer. And I thought I'm going to start with that first Lionel. Although I will probably do a separate video, Roxy, on just that quest. This quest. Just that quest. I get instant feedback. Bo, I know, right? Yeah, you guys are going to be my critiquers. Is that a word? Critiquers? You absolutely, I'm going to ask for your critiquing. I was like, why is that bleeping? Because that's where I am. Okay. So I am going to do like a video just on that quest, Roxy. QAQC is your specialty and being bossy. That's okay. I want you guys to be honest. If you watch it and you go, and Nana, that was horrible. Fix this, fix that. I want you guys to be honest. I want these are not 1 minute TikTok posts. I'm trying to make legitimate, professional guides, but with a twist. That it's a grandma being a grandma. A total grandma. Oh, the kids were over last night. So those of you that I was telling, Tyler did the double pinky promise. He was good on his double pinky promise. I now have the 2 tall bookcases. Hey, Anne, attached. They're built and they're attached to the wall. Oh my gosh, this 50s apartment, the floor is so crooked. That was so funny. Tyler was like, we were like getting ready to put it on the wall, and he's like, "Do you want it flat on the floor? Or do you want it up against the wall?" I'm like, "Up against the wall." He's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think the wall is going to be better." And we didn't have a level, but we found a battery. So we had it sitting on the floor, and we put the battery on the shelf, and the battery's like, it rolls right off. And we put the cabinet up against the wall. Battery stayed perfectly still. Tyler's like, "Oh," I said, "I told you, the walls are more likely level than the oh, that's my horse. Okay, I gotta go stable my horse. Spot rump. Oh my gosh, I gotta go stable the horse so the horse doesn't show up. Yes, so much prep has to be done. But yeah, so it was so funny. These I know, Wham Bam, how dare he question me? It was so funny though, because he was like, no, he's like, we're gonna wanna I'm like, no, the walls are gonna be more level than the floor. And sure enough, the walls, we didn't need a level. We just used a battery, put it up against the wall, and older home tips and tricks too. Oh, Roxy, that was funny. So yeah, so the 2 7 feet tall glass door cabinets are built and attached to the wall. I need to get a little shim there's like a quarter, it's not even a quarter, it's like an 1/8 inch. It's not too bad. It's like an 1/8 inch gap at the bottom in the front. So I'll need to get some like little tiny shim just to give it a little extra support. Although he did a really good job. There's two things. He like used the, yeah, it's getting there. So today, and one of the other cabinets is built. Today, I'm going to try and build the other 2 cabinets. They're smaller, so I can do them by myself. I have a blue. Oh, Mysterio has a blue flower. What's a blue flower icon? Blossom badge. What is the blossom badge? Hi, Tiny. There's so many little badges here on the thing. Look at that. Wham Bam's a founder, 18-month subscriber. Same with Bo. So, okay, what is the difference between a founder and 18 months? So Roxy's also an 18-month subscriber, but not a founder. I guess founder means you guys logged on the very first day. I don't know what that means. Marissa and Bo both have that badge. Okay, and then, that's chatbot. 18-month subscriber. Okay, the star is just subscriber. But why does Roxy not have the first on? Roxy, you must have missed like my first. Wham Bam has it too. Yeah, Roxy must have missed my very first. Yes, Marissa, you're so the first. It says founder, but how come yours only says 17 months subscriber, where other people say 18 months? So you missed a month of subscribe. Founder must be the people that were on the very first day. I don't know what all those stamps are. But anyways. Okay, I gotta go hide my horse. You might have missed a month. Yeah, Marissa, okay. No, your subscription streak, Roxy, is the 18 months. No, you've been subscribed the whole time. It says it's the 18 month. That's weird. I don't know. What is the founder badge? I have no idea, Anne. Somebody can look it up. Okay, let's see. Is that where all the Lionels are? I think that's where all the Lionels are. You just here with your little star. That's okay, Angela. Wham Bam said what it was? Oh. No, I have not on Twitch, Roxy. On Twitch, I started in January of 2025. I started in 2025, January, on Twitch. So no. And this is July. Anne's on it. Oh, Anne's only on a 20 stream streak and missed a few. So yeah, no, I've only been on Twitch for, the first 10 subs. Considered founders. Okay, the first 10. Okay, interesting. So Roxy must have been not in the first 10. Interesting. I bet you Hope is one. But yeah, so I've only been on Twitch for 18 months. Okay, let's go get my horse taken care of. We gotta do all this pre-work. Yes, the Not Hope isn't a mod. The sword is for the mods. You were first because you wanted that badge. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. And Wham Bam gave you a sub, so that might be why it doesn't show founder was because somebody else gave it. Wait, where was my horse? So my horse is this way. This way. I gotta go take care of my horse. Stable him. What are we doing up here? Wait a second. Why? Oh, wait. Are we on the Great Plateau? No. We are. How the heck is my horse on the Great Plateau? That's hilarious. There's no stable. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, okay, I gotta fix this. That's freaking hilarious. We're on the Great Plateau. The flowers. I'm not sure what the flowers are. Yeah, remember I made a bunch of you mods a month ago or so because of all those trolls on TikTok. So I just made a bunch of you mods because I was having such a rough time. It was just crazy. So I made everyone that was willing that had been with me for several, like, you know, at least half a year that's regular on both apps a mod. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, yay! Angela has a little sprout. Yay. I'm just collecting stuff because I collect. Oh, shoot, a talus. Oh my gosh! What? The talus, did you see? My poor horse! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, my poor horse. That's hilarious. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. My poor horse. Oh my God, did you guys, oh, you weren't watching? Hang on, I'm going to take care of this guy really quick here. My poor horse is like getting moved around by the talus. Okay. There we go. That was hilarious. I'm going to have to clip that. The horse god will not be pleased with me. Oh my gosh, I know, right? That was funny. I'm going to have to clip that. I'm going to clip that. And that actually, I need, starting August 1st, I'm going to try and post to the clock app. I'm not going to stream on the clock app, but I'm going to try and post every day starting August 1st, just so that I've got activity going on. And I'm going to have to clip that and put it in my drafts, because that's a pretty funny one. Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked again. Okay, let's go over here. I was like, how did my horse get on the Great Plateau? Because there's no stable on the Great Plateau. But I forgot I have the ancient armor on the horse. Okay, so we can call. Tiny, this is Breath. Oh my gosh, Tiny, you're just being a smartass, aren't you? Please tell me you're being a smartass. Was that a legit question, or are you just being a smart aleck? Tiny. I know, I'm sorry. You've had too much caffeine. That's okay. It took me a minute to realize that you were being a smart aleck. Here we go. Is that better, Marissa's smart aleck? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's right. The compendium in this one is done. You're going with Breath because you don't see Minoru. Roxy. Okay, so Roxy hasn't played the game, so she does get a little bit of break. So Roxy, do you see the very left-hand side? So the left-hand side of the screen. So see, there's that thing up there, and it shows the 4 arrow buttons, and then it shows a sword, a shield, and then a little lock icon. And then you had to do at least one prank today. That's okay. And then below it, you see those 4 symbols. In Tears of the Kingdom, there's none of those symbols. Those symbols aren't there in Tears of the Kingdom. So that's another way to, Roxy hasn't played either of them. That's another way to see that it's Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom, is on the left. Now, if you're in very early game in Breath of the Wild, you won't have those. But as soon as you have, hey, Linkax. Oh, I miss Linkax coming in. And Destiny. Hi, Destiny. There's Linkax. Okay. Linkax, I'm working on a schedule. I don't necessarily have a set schedule right now, Linkax, and I'm only streaming here on Twitch. I'm working on a schedule. I'm working on it. Roxy, you're holding out for a Zelda Switch too, aren't you? There's rumors that there's going to be a special Zelda Switch coming out. I would. Oops, whistle. There we go. Okay, let's get this horse boarded. So he's not on my thing. There we go. Board horse. Okay. Board horse. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's been so long. Yes, I am back, Linkax. I am back right now regularly on Twitch. I'm just still working on a schedule. Right now, we're going to only play 3 games on Twitch. We're going to play Stardew. We're going to play... I did spend a little bit of time with my dad, and I do have to go back up there. If they come out... Tiny, if they come out with a Pokemon special Switch, you might trade yours? Wow. Oh, hey, that's a thing. Anyone want to buy my Switch too, and then I can buy myself a Zelda Switch too? We did start playing Stardew Valley, Linkax. Yesterday was the 6th episode. They're all on YouTube. It's so fun. So yeah, we're going to do 2 Pokemon, 2 Pokopia streams, 2 Stardew streams, and 2 Breath of the Wild streams. Although the Breath of the Wild streams are a little special. You want the fancy Zelda theme Switch too as well. I know. Yeah, I just can't justify $600 for another Switch 2 since I already have a Switch 2. And it was such an amazing gift from a group of you. Oh my gosh. A group of you. I still am blown away Every time I look at my Switch 2, I almost get tears in my eyes because you guys were so generous. Your friend did that with the baby clothes. Well, baby clothes, yeah, baby clothes are easy to trade. That's a different thing. But yeah. I could probably sell my Switch 2, but I don't know. We'll see. When you're sad, you go back and watch that clip when I got the Switch 2. That's so sweet, Bo. That's so sweet. Okay, so yeah, the Breath of the Wild is, these are going to be special streams. I am working on a new series called Grandma's Gaming Guides. And we're starting with Breath of the Wild because that's what I'm a pro at, is Breath of the Wild. That night was special. That was so funny. The kids were like, we're coming over. I'm like, okay, family night. Everyone will love it. You know, and they all came over, and oh my gosh, it was just like, okay, what's going on? It was so fun. It was so fun. Happy Flag Day. It was today Flag Day. Yay. So anyways, the Breath of the Wild, I am working on a new series called, the look on my face, Grandma's Gaming Guides. And so right now we're working, the first one I'm going to do is I was going to call it How to Tame a Lionel, but I don't think that's the right word. I'm going to say how to, okay, so here you go. I'm giving you guys a task. What are we going to call this? How to something a Lionel, but we're not using the K-I-L-L. Because you don't actually, the Lionel actually just goes into the netherworld and then comes back. The Switch was given to me on Flag Day. Oh, okay. How to charm a Lionel. Oh, I like that. How to subdue. Come up with some ideas and then maybe we'll vote. But I don't want to use the K-I-L-L. I had how to tame, but we don't really quite tame them, do we? Charm. I like charm. How to charm a Lionel. So think about that, and then maybe we'll do a poll, and you guys can vote. Say each way out loud. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's some suggestions so far. How to charm a Lionel. How to subdue a Lionel. How to conquer a Lionel. How to dispatch a Lionel. So think about which one of those sounded good. Okay, mastering Lionels 101 with Gamer Nana Jen. Oh, that's okay. Courtney just got a gold star. I like that. Oops, there's a stamp. Okay. How to win over. That's a good one, Linkax. Mastering Lionels 101. I kind of like that. I like that. Yeah, okay. Courtney just got a gold star. Okay, I think I have all the Lionels here. The 2 in the Highlands. 2 in Farron. There's 1 up here on the waterfall. Okay. There's 1 over by the East Gate. There's 1 over here. I don't think there's a Lionel over here. There's these 2 over here. These 3. Boop, 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 boop. The 3 snow Lionels. Oop. A few more stamps. I have to say Lionel wrong, though. I know, right? But they're supposed to be professional. What I might do, Angela, somewhere in the video, I might kind of like take a step back and say, and like do a whole like little liquidate a Lionel. And I love it. I might like add that in the video somehow, somewhere, Angela, of the Lionel, and say, Lionel liquidation. I do like the Mastering Lionel 101 with Gamer Nana Jen. Okay, how do I, can I like, okay, I will just leave it there. Okay, I think that's all the Lionels. I'm pretty sure that's all the Lionels. Yeah, I've got that one over there. I don't think there's any other Lionels anywhere, are there? I don't think so. Oh, there's 2 in here. Here we go. I suppose we should add stamps here. Just to be, okay. Stamp. Lionel. Okay. And stamp. Lionel. Okay. Okay. Kmart Blue Light Special. Okay. We need to do a little research now because I want to figure out which weapon each Lionel has. So, okay, actually, and so we need to change. Okay, this one is a spear. Okay, edit stamp. Okay, why don't we do an arrow for this shield, for the spear ones? Let's do a short sword, a sword for the short sword ones. And then let's do the skull for the club ones. How's that? You know, the two-handed super duper club. Okay, this one's a short sword. Is this fun? Are you enjoying this, Marissa? Great. Okay. So this one's a two-handed, a short sword, a super duper club, and a spear. Okay, we're gonna use 3 different stamps. This is the spear. This is the short sword. Looks good to you. Okay. Sayla. Oh, you're enjoying as well. Great. I do know some of them. I don't know Angela. Angela, I don't know all of them. Long weekend for your birthday. Oh, so you're not even working today. Nice, Marissa. Have a wonderful birthday weekend. Least favorite Lionel types. A gold Lionel with the big monster club. You don't like spear Lionels? Oh, to me, spear Lionels are easier. Spear Lionels are easier than the clubs to me. Okay, let's go check out this dude over here. I don't know what he has. All of them have arrows, Marissa. All of them have arrows. The difference is you just don't go, and that'll be one of my tips. Never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapons drawn. They all have bows when they're outraged. Yeah, okay. Spears are your least favorite? Oh, interesting. That is so interesting. For me, spears are easier than clubs. Link's cold. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is like the one cave. I'm like, wait, where are we? This is the one cave. Okay, oh, wow, okay. Oh, does that change? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, that's funny. There's these fighting guardians to use the clubs. Short sword. Oh, short sword Lionels. Yeah, short sword Lionels are easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See, that's the thing. I have to get little grandma. What are some other good grandma phrases? Everyone. Okay, so we need to come up with some. Oh, wait. I can go out here, can I? Oh, wait. I can't get out. I can't. What are some good, like, grandma phrases? Like, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Wait, where am I? Oh, here we go. Oh, dear. Oh, I love that. Oh, dear. It appears the Lionel has spotted us. Okay, I love that. Well, and that's why I thought it'd be fun to, like, let one totally arrow us to show never, ever. Oops, I didn't want to dive. What the heck? Why is he? What the? Link, oh my gosh. I forgot how to play this game. Get off my lawn, Lionel. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. I love it. This is why it's going to be more fun to do this on live streams than just raw recording. Okay. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh dear, the Lionel has spotted us and our weapons are drawn. Yeah, okay, that just gave me an idea. I can approach a Lionel with my weapons drawn and say, oh dear, the Lionel spotted us. Never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapons drawn, as you can see. How's that? How's that? News about Zelda. Apparently, in an interview, they're going to continue with the remakes. Ocarina of Time is first one. I was really hoping for that, Linkax. That's amazing news. Where am I going? I have to go to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I like that. You don't like that news? But why don't you like the news of remakes? I'd love... Oh, you like new. Oh, well, I think they're also going to do new. I do think they're also going to do new. Cash grabs. Oh, that is valid. But I like remakes. They are going to do new as well. Yeah, I do. They are cash grabs, but I'm sorry. I like the remakes. Probably just because I'm old and I didn't grow up with them, and I like my Switch. That makes sense. Oh, you don't want Wind Waker to be realistic? Okay. You think the Ocarina of Time remake looks bad? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we just have a new follower. Welcome, Samari. Welcome, Samari. The only cash grabs you will fall for. Oh, I know, they are cash grabs, but yeah, we're still going to fall for them, right? Hi, Samario. Not Samario. Simari. Those are cute little kissy cats. Kissy cats. You're waiting for... Okay, I missed Selah's comment. You're waiting for... Oh, Twilight Princess. I know, that's big on everyone's list. I really want a Majora's Mask remake right after Ocarina of Time's remake. Still cutesy. Yes. Yeah, I still want them... I don't want them all in the same style. I want them to still have unique styles. You're only buying a Switch 2 for the remakes. So yeah, we're going to buy it. I know, right, Wham Bam? I know, right? Okay. You're still broke. I know, right, Linkax? I know. Hopefully they pace them out so, yeah, it doesn't damage our wallets too much. Okay, here we go. Right now I'm just on a research mission. We got to figure out which weapon each of these Lionels have. When I also am waiting for a blood moon. I don't know when the last blood moon was. Where is he? Here, little Lionel. There he is. Oh, wow, that was funny. Okay, you know what? Just for the heck of it, we're going to do a clip right now. Okay, hang on. We're going to do a clip right now. Okay. I got to prepare for this. Oh. We have to be in winter clothes. Okay. You just... Linkax, you're 18 now. You're a full adult. Welcome to adulthood. Oh, my gosh. Happy birthday. When was your birthday? I missed it. Happy 18th. Wow. Hey, Mia. You watched the whole 4-hour replay of Stardew yesterday, Mia? Oh, that's great. Yeah, we were on for like over 4 hours yesterday. We had fun on Stardew yesterday. Okay, we're just going to do Unfreezable. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to have some fun with this. It's been a while. 13th of July. What do you mean a while? That was a week. That's a week. That's not a while. That's a week. The 13th was a week and a half. Okay, week and a half still. Well, happy belated birthday, Linkax. Yeah, another July birthday. We have a bunch of July birthdays. Yeah, it's not 2 weeks yet. That is correct. No, it's not 2 weeks. It's only a week and a half. Okay, we're going to do a clip here in a minute. So this will be my first actually attempt at a real clip. Some of us have slower moving days. A week can feel long. I know, right, Roxy? Okay, August. You're in August, Angela? Nice. My dad's August. Okay, so I'm going to start a clip in a moment. So here's the rules for those of you that have come on to the stream after the beginning. I am using these Breath of the Wild streams to film my new series called Grandma's Gaming Guides. Originally, I was going to try and do it all in one long thing, but like to do a 15, 20, you can't make me laugh. Well, I'm not going to be paying attention to the comments while I'm doing it. I can't do like a 15, 20 minute long thing. That would be almost impossible. Not impossible. It would take many takes. So I'm going to have to edit these together. I'm going to have to learn some editing skills. And so I'm going to do pieces. So, you're a fall birthday. That's okay, Sayla. My grandbaby's Bo is an October baby. My grandbaby's an October baby. My grandbaby's an October baby. October. Okay. So we got some October babies as well. Okay. So here's the rules. Please, no one do any... Oh, wait. We forgot. Okay. How do I turn off the... Anyone know how... Okay. Friends list. User settings. Okay. How do I friend settings? Online. Okay. Receive friend requests. No one. Here we go. There we go. Yay. Okay. There we go. We got, okay. We got that turned off. Yay. You're late winter, early spring. Nice, Roxy. Yeah, I'm a November baby. Yeah, that works. Okay. You saw yourself. Come on. Okay. So let's do full hearts. Why don't we? So for the next few minutes, I'll tell you when I'm gonna cut this stream. So then you'll know that I finished. There we go. Okay. You'll know when I finish. But if you would please not do any of the redemptions, like the Zelda chest, stuff like that, all of those, hold off on those for a few minutes. This is going to be my first take at One Piece, the one we were just talking about. And then I'll have to figure out where to put this in later. Okay. So, how am I going to start this? Okay. Quiet on the set. 287,000 channel points, and you will not do any redemptions. Very good, Marissa. Yes, you can do... Well, I'm not going to fight him right now, Bo. I'm actually not going to fight him right now. This is going to be funny. I may put this in, I may not. Okay, you can chat in there. I'm just not going to respond to it for a minute. Okay. How's my hair? Is my hair good? Okay. Now, one of Grandma's tips is to make sure you never, ever approach a Lionel with a weapon drawn. Why, you ask? Let me show you. Oh, that took too long. Okay, sorry. Cut! Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let me get a sip of coffee. I have to figure out, is that the best to phrase it that way first? Okay, action. Grandma's gaming guide tip: never, ever approach a Lionel with a weapon. Why? Oh, that didn't work. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, sorry. Retake. Okay. Dang. Darn it. No collecting. Yeah, I know, right. Yeah, okay, darn it. That didn't work. Take 3. I know, right? See, this is why I could never do a 15. I could never do lost a line of hearts with that fail. That's okay. I've got so much food. I could never do a 15 to 20 minute. Oh, let's go ahead and do. Oh. Okay. Hang on a second. We're going to do something. I could. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. This will probably be faster. Why not to approach with a weapon? It was a great example, but it wasn't the example I was looking for, Roxy. It wasn't the example I was looking for. I'll show you the example I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, actually, okay. He's a club. Let's go ahead while I'm at it. Did he have the? Oh, he might not have the electric bows. This is one of these. Okay. That's what I was looking for, a club. Okay, let's go to another Lionel that's a little easier to approach. Okay, here we go. 20-minute tutorial. It ended up being like 20-minute fail compilation. I know, right, Sayla? Well, and if these eventually take off, well, of course, this whole live stream is going to be on YouTube. It will be. And eventually, if these actually go over well, I can do like a whole compilation of fails. So that's like my first fail. Okay, hang on. We're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and change. Should I keep the yellow stealth outfit? I kind of like the yellow stealth outfit. At some point, I'll have to mention why I'm in a yellow stealth outfit. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Save. Okay, here we go. Makes Link kind of look like a gold Lionel too. Oh, that's funny, yeah. Well, we're going to have to go onto my master mode file and find a gold Lionel. We're going to have to. I don't have a blood moon coming up, do I? No. Okay. So I'm going to have to come up with some graphics. And then like during this thing, grandma's, wait, here we go. Okay. But I don't know the tip number because I don't know when this is going to be in the clip. So we just have to call it. I'm going to have to call out grandma tip. What a grandma tip. Grandma gaming tip. Okay, here we go. Grandma gaming tip. Never, ever approach a Lionel with a weapon drawn. Why, you ask? Darn it. Okay. Cut. Never, ever. Oh. Okay, oops. Okay, we have to load again. Okay, that's what I have to do. Just a tip. Don't number them. Yeah. Nana knowledge. Nana knowledge. Oh, I kind of like that. Nana knowledge. Okay. Oh, the autosave works fine. Okay. Nana knowledge. Okay. Nana knowledge. Knowledge is cute. Okay. Nana knowledge. Special Nana knowledge. Here we go. Special Nana knowledge. How's that? Special Nana knowledge. Okay. Let me get over here. Okay, almost ready for action. Let me wait till he has my attention. Okay. Woohoo! He's not looking at me. What the heck? No, because a whistle will call my horse. Here, because I have this special armor. Special Nana knowledge. Oh, darn it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, we gotta load again. Dagnabbit. Yeah, see, this is why a straight 20 minutes would never work. Oh my gosh, that was a wishful thinking. Okay, here we go. Take number what? 5, 6? What keeps messing up? Me. No, you have to approach him with your weapon. That's the key. I just have to get him to see me. Hello. There we go. Special Nana knowledge. Never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapon drawn. That didn't work. Retake. Why did he not shoot me? What's wrong with this Lionel? There we go. Okay, but now, oh my, what the heck? God, what the heck is wrong with this Lionel? Oh my gosh, what? Why was he not cooperating? Oh my God, this Lionel is not a paid actor. Yeah, this is very clear that a 20-minute with no cuts would absolutely be not possible. Okay, here we go. Load. Okay, take number 10. This is so fun. I hope you guys are having as much fun with this as I am. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. You're loving it? Great. I am glad. Oh my gosh. Is he going to take out his bow? Special Nana knowledge. Never, ever. Oh, darn it, he clapped me. Dagnabbit. What the heck? He's not cooperating. Okay, we're gonna try a different Lionel. Okay, I think we're too close. Not enough moving room. Okay, but let's mark that one while I'm at it. He's a club. We ran at you while you were just standing there. You're crying. Okay. Okay, let's go try this one. Here we go. Well, at least I'm getting, hi King DK, I'm getting the research done I need to while I'm at it. Because I need to figure out which one, each one a weapon has. That's why this is going to, you're like, Anna, move. No. This is probably going to take several live streams to get this 20-minute video. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was very naive to think I could do a 20-minute straight weird line alone. There's Linkax. Linkax is great with the clips. Linkax, you need to the other. Did you see? You weren't on yet when the TLOZ was messing with my horse. Stardew, Tracy. We just started Stardew. That was my 6th live stream with Stardew, Tracy. So I'm new to Stardew. Dude, no. Okay. There we go. I'm new to Stardew. No, that was earlier today. Earlier today. Just earlier on this stream. On the Great Plateau. A TLOZ was like messing with my horse. It was probably like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes in. It was funny. Oop, cricket. I missed it. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, it is so hot. It is so hot. I need to move the fan in this room. I have another fan coming today. So, Linkax, I don't have a schedule yet. For the time being, I'm only streaming here on Twitch. I'm not doing the clock app streams. There's several reasons why. I'm going to take a few months off of those. You just started Stardew 2. You're in year 1, summer 22. I'm on summer, I think 13 or 14, Tracy. So yeah. So, and I don't quite have, where did those keys go? I don't have a schedule yet. I'm trying to figure it out with my kids. And the schedule will be good for just a couple of months until I've decided I'm not going to start up streaming on the clock app until after I'm back from helping my dad move. And that's going to be any time between August and November. Because I'm going to have to go up there for 2 or 3 weeks and help him. Who's shooting at me now? My goodness. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So yeah, so this, once I come up with the schedule, it will be good for 2 to 3 months, 2 to 4 months. And then I will also have a new schedule once I start streaming on the clock app. I don't think I'm going to do as many games. I think that was part of the problem. I was stressing myself out with trying to do too many games at one time. Okay, we're going to get to this Lionel eventually. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. Wrong way. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, I'm just trying to get to the Lionel. Jeez. Okay, so why am I streaming on Twitch and not the Clock app? Because the Clock app streaming takes a lot of energy. A lot of energy. You have to be, I could not do this. I could not do this on the Clock app. You have to be high energy. The Clock app is a constant stream of new people. So I get asked a question. 10 minutes later, I get asked the exact same question. 10 minutes later, I get asked the exact same question. 10 minutes later, I get asked the exact same question. You can't ignore the comments. Hey, Don, how are you? So, and there's trolls. I've had a huge troll issue lately. So, it takes a lot of energy to stream on the Clock app. I am still, they get big mad, I know, right? I'm still dealing with a little grief from my mother. Losing my mother hit me a lot harder than I ever thought it would. So my energy level is not, that plus is gosh darn heat. It's just, I just don't have the energy right now to deal with streaming on the Clock app, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, what in the world? I can't win for losing, huh? Oops, I just hit a horse. Dag nabbit, sorry, horse. Move, horse! Okay, I'm just trying to get to the Lionel. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh. Jeez. Okay. How long does it take one to get to the Lionel? My goodness. Hi, Cora. So hey, Ash. So that is why I'm not streaming on the Clock app, but I'm streaming over here. It's just a matter of I do not have the energy it takes right now to be a good streamer on the Clock app. And I'd rather not stream at all than be a bad streamer, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to take a break. And then I am going to, and now it's raining. Are you serious? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way I would be able to do a 20-minute one take. Majora's Mask could work, or the Lionel Mask, so you have more time to position yourself next to the Lionels. Oh yeah, also Bo, I'm just having fun. Okay, we're just going to see what this Lionel has, and then we're going to try yet another Lionel. Or wait for the, okay, where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Dudes. Okay. Trying to make a suggestion. Oh no, that's fine, Bo. It's just so funny. It's because it's night. There's a lot more enemies at night, of course. Okay. Have I already gotten this Lionel, I wonder? There he is. Okay. We're going to wait for the lightning to stop. Here we go. You have an infusion this afternoon? Your hubby's taking kiddo to dinner, so you need to figure out what to get for yourself. You're not normally on your own for dinner, Angela? Oh, interesting. They just keep spawning. I know, right? They do, right? It's because it's nighttime. Monsters always spawn in the nighttime. Now we're just going to wait for the lightning to end. Although I think I saw he had a spear. I'm pretty sure he had a spear. Let's go ahead and mark that while I'm thinking about it. Oh, spear is that. Okay, we're good. What to eat for dinner? I eat dinner all the time by myself, Angela. But it is hard. It is hard. Oh my gosh, I have to do a little research. My daughter introduced me to something called, what is it called? It's a place that sends you ugly food. Yes, I am taking a break on the Zelda timeline. We will pick back up with the seasons. We'll pick up with I'm keeping that until we're back on the clock app, Link X, the Zelda timeline. But I have there's a place that delivers once a week. They deliver ugly food, like ugly vegetables. So like vegetables that the grocery stores reject. There's nothing wrong with them other than they're ugly. And my daughter said they used to get it, but it's a specific day. Online. It's a specific day that they deliver, and of course the kids aren't always home. Well, I'm retired. I can set my stream around, whatever time they deliver. So I'm going to look into that for some produce. And there's an app that'll show you to it. This is actually, they deliver it. King Day Cake. It's a set date and time they deliver, but you have to be home, which is not a problem for me. So I'm going to look into that because as many of you know, I have to get my cholesterol down, which means I need to eat more fresh veggies, more vegetables, period. Okay, here we go. Lightning's almost over. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to wait. I don't want him to see me yet. So I'm going to look into that. And then I have to find like some vegan or burp-free fish oil pills for the omega-3. So, so I have to do that research. What did I eat yesterday? Oh, I just had some frozen taquitos yesterday. I have to eat those up because those are probably not something I should be eating with full-fat sour cream. They were good, though. And then I had some broccoli and butter sauce. The same thing. It was like a prepackaged vegetable. It's the same thing. I'm not supposed to have that much butter. So had to get it out of my freezer, right? Pesto pasta. That sounds yummy. So right now I'm just trying to clean out my freezer a little bit and then have to figure out. I don't have to change a lot about my eating habits. I don't eat horribly. I don't eat enough vegetables. I know that. But the one thing, actually, Hope's not on right now. Hope sent me like she Googled like snacks for high cholesterol. And I love hummus. And one of the snack suggestions was like vegetables with hummus. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love hummus. Oh, I saw your biscuits and gravy, Marissa. That looked really good. And then you had a free lunch for your birthday. That was good. What? Oh, it's not lightning anymore. It's just raining. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hummus and pita chips. Yeah, but I need hummus and veggies. Okay, here we go. Okay, take number whatever. He's not seeing me. Here we go. Tonight will be Italian food. Ooh, nice, Marissa. Nice. So yeah, I need more fruits and veggies. I need a blender so I can make that smoothie that Mysterio was talking about. And that would especially protein powder would probably be cheaper than the Premier Proteins that I buy right now. And that could be my breakfast smoothie with some frozen fruit, frozen berries, Greek yogurt, and some protein powder. And I think Mysterio put a little stevia in for sweetness. That would probably be cheaper than my protein drink that I drink every day because those are expensive. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do the take here. Here we go. Grandma's gaming Special Nana knowledge: never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapon drawn. Why, you ask? They don't miss. They don't miss at all. Yes, they don't miss. Okay, that didn't take enough. He didn't take enough. Okay, why is he only taking... Okay, I need to start with less hearts. Okay, I need to start with less hearts. Here we go. Okay, we're going to try again. Whee! Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to try again another one with less hearts. Why do I have that? Okay. Gone to Plaid from TikTok. Nice, Sparkle Fritz. Welcome. Yes, the Lionels need better talent managers. They do. Okay, we're gonna head over here to try and get the fire ones. Because I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure they have the. I need the electric one. I want the shock, not the fire. Okay, but he was a spear. Yeah, we already have him as a spear. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't win. Okay, yeah. See, this is just absolutely proving there's no way I could do this in one take. Oh my gosh, you're back. You got coffee with your friend, and she just left back home. Nice, Roland. Awesome. We're attempting to do our first clip from Grandma's Gaming Guides, and it's not going so well. It's not going well at all. Oh my gosh. That was not bad, but it did not have the desired effect that I want. I want a specific effect. Where's Tulin when I need him? So that's why I this should work. This should work. We're gonna save like right before I get down there. We have plenty of bloopers though. Oh my gosh, we have plenty of bloopers. We absolutely do. Plenty of bloopers. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I could do a 20-minute video in one session. There's no way. No way, Jose. But hey, you live and you learn, right? So yeah, so I'm going to have to do some work on some graphics. Special Nana knowledge. Okay, so I have to come up with a graphic for special Nana knowledge. 20 minutes is my guess what it's going to be, Linkax, the tutorial. That's a guess. It's going to be 10 to 20 minutes is my guess. To get all the parts in it that I want. No, it's not going to be a short TikTok. No. I will post like a 1 to 2 minute clip out of the long video on the Clock app just to get, it's going to be a YouTube video. It's going to be a whole YouTube series. No, these are going to be actual legitimate tutorials, but with a twist done from a grandma's perspective. So, I have to develop the whole character. Oh, did I just Oh, we might need a blood moon. That's okay. I'm doing what? Only an hour. Okay. I have no idea when the last blood moon was, but we'll see. This one might not be here. We'll see. Yeah, no, these are not going to be shorts. Originally, I was going to try and do it all as like one take because I don't really know how to edit. This enemy is crankier than my grandbaby when he doesn't get a nap. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that, Marissa. Okay, and so should I say special Nana knowledge or should I just do it in like a blinking graphic? Special Nana knowledge. I think I like that. Because then I could add, then I could just, I think I'm going to do that as a graphic. Special Nana knowledge. And then maybe put tip number, and I can actually add numbers to them depending on where I put this in the video. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that. Instead of trying to say, okay, here we go. Let's go back to, I want wimpy armor. Okay. I like that. This enemy is crankier than my grandbaby when he doesn't get a nap. I love that. That's cute. Here, lizard. He's gonna ram me. No, just kidding. Okay, this Lionel might not be there either. Oh my gosh. It's going to take a 3-hour live to get a 15-second piece of the 20-minute video. This is okay. This is going to take several live streams, especially, well, parts of it will go smoother than others, but yeah, okay. This is so funny. Random weapon. Yeah, he's not here either, is he? Oh wait, he's not here. He's the next hill. Guess I could call the bike over, but that's okay. We're having fun. We're having fun. We got nothing but time. 312 days. I know, right? Funny. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, he's not here either, is he? Okay, I battled these guys since the last blood moon. Okay, let's see if I can find the third guy. Enjoy the process. Yeah. I will be happier exactly with the final product. That's when I started thinking, I started thinking about how, just a one take was not gonna work, and I can make it more fun with some graphics if I can figure out how to make graphics. I know I can. I just have to figure out how to edit it and how to put the graphics in. It's going to take a little work. I have CapCut. I think CapCut will be sufficient for what I need to do. I think. So like, for example, LinkX, in this particular one, I want to have like a little graphic called, see, I got this one too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to have to wait for a blood moon to get these guys. Okay. Next. Not improve the graphics, but add like little graphics, like text graphics, like special nano knowledge, blinking, special nano knowledge, tip number such and such. Okay, those three are, hey, oh, hello there. Yeah, so stuff like that. Okay. Next, okay, let's see if these guys are around. I bet you I did these guys too. We still have to finish the DLC for Breath of the Wild. Nice, King DK. Good morning. Oop, yep, we still have 14 minutes of morning. Yay. Okay. Let's see if these guys are around. Oh my gosh. Appeared like a loading screen to the game. So actually, Tiny, I am gonna. So you know how I have the after the chaotic clock app audience. This is perfect, Marissa. You know how I have like the starting soon and the be right back screens here on Twitch. I'm going to make screens kind of like that of like part 1 or part 2 or prep, the battle, stuff like that. I'm going to actually have screens and then fade in and fade out type of thing. Like section it off a little bit. So I'm going to try and make it actually very professional looking instead of just a single take. Tracy, oh yeah, people are a lot nicer over here. I mean, I have my good people. Well, all of you, when you're on the clock app, are nice. And I have other people that are only on the clock app that are nice. But I have a lot of people that are not so nice. Okay. This one's gone too. I bet you the other one's gone. Oh my gosh. I have to wait for a blood moon. I will absolutely use saves and loads. I will. Roland, absolutely, I will be using that. But right now we're waiting for a blood moon because I don't know when the last time we had a blood moon is. So it is definitely way more chill, LinkX. Absolutely more chill. No, I already plan to use that so that if a clip goes bad, we can reload and stuff. We did that earlier, but then it didn't end up working out. Yeah, I already, actually, you might not have been on yet. Actually did that several times. Yeah, I think this guy's gone too. Oh my gosh. They're all gone. They're all gone. He's gone too. Okay, next. Okay, let's go down. We have to check out what weapon this guy. I think this guy's a short sword guy. So I started out today with, because I really did some thinking. I did this, I've been thinking off and on about this. How am I going to make this? What do I want to cover? I've been really trying to hone in and think about script and things like that. And that's when I realized, okay, I want to make it, instead of just a one take, I really want to try and make it more professional than that. Excuse me, sorry. And so then I was like, okay, I need to actually have my map, and my map was cluttered with stickers, and I want to talk about the different types of Lionels. So not just a Lionel battle tutorial, but also information. So basically, like, kind of everything you need to know about a Lionel. So the different types, what weapons they have, and then I'll show where on the map where they all are. That type of thing. So today we were starting out with prep, and then I'm trying to get this one clip, and the Lionels and the weather and other enemies are just not cooperating. They are just not cooperating. Okay, just not. Not cooperating at all. Okay. But yeah, but that's why this is actually, this is so much more fun. I'm so glad I asked you guys about doing it on a live stream. This is so much more fun doing it on a live stream than just sitting here doing it by myself in the quiet. So much more fun, because in between, seriously, did I get this guy too? We must have gone on a Lionel hunt before in the last live. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this guy's a short sword, I think. Pretty sure he's a short sword. We're going to mark it as a short sword. I think he's a short sword. You do love asking for Lionels. I know. Photography expeditions. I love those. Those never took off. Linkax, those never took off, but those were so much fun. Of course, they weren't very professional. I'm hoping to make this very professional. But yeah, we're starting with Lionel. Another good one to start with would be my dragon part farming. That'll be another good one. That one would probably be very easy to put together. That one would probably be like a 10-minute video or so. Okay, here we go. Whee. Okay. I'm glad you liked those Linkax. Those were fun to put together. We did we took all the pictures on live streams. And then I put it together. Oh, I always do that. I'm going the wrong way. Dagnabbit, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's okay. We're just having some fun. Of course, I am collecting here and there. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Oops. I love my collecting. I tried to call Tulin and it didn't work. I wonder why. Okay. But yeah, I can see this is going to take several live sessions. No stream tomorrow because I'm watching my grandbaby tomorrow morning. Hey, Michael, how are you? I am getting back to more regular streaming here on Twitch. I haven't set a schedule yet, so my schedule's a little wonky right now. For the time being, I'm only streaming on Twitch. I will probably do 5 days a week. I'm probably going to take a couple of days off for right now. But I will probably do like several days. 4 of the days I'll probably do like 4 or 5 hour streams. And the other day, I'm probably going to do 2 shorter streams to get in 2 games because I actually want to do 2 Stardew Valleys, 2 Pocopias, and then 2 days of these working on my grandma's gaming guides. So I did have some of the time I needed, but part of it, I'm also, what does he have? Oh, he's a short sword. Okay. Part of it, just as for Animal Crossing. Marissa, for right now, I'm taking a break from Animal Crossing. We will get back to Animal Crossing. Maybe once in a while we'll throw it in. You're kidding. You started playing Stardew Valley, but you didn't understand anything, then you stopped. Linkax, if you didn't understand anything. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting a blood moon. Of course. Okay. We're getting a blood moon. Hang on. That's okay. We needed the blood moon. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Yay. Yeah, watch my 6 episodes on YouTube of Stardew Valley, and then that'll give you some hints of what to do. Okay, here we go. Action. Never, ever approach a Lionel with a weapon drawn. And he missed. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. He's ice. I don't want ice. Okay. Now we can, okay. I want my, okay. Autosave. Let's go back to here where I have my hearts though. Okay. I know, that was hilarious. Okay, these Lionels are not cooperating. Oh my gosh. And I want electric, but now the fire guys are going to be back. Oh wait, I'm all the way back here. Oh, we haven't had the blood moon. Okay, we're going to get a blood moon. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if the blood moon cancels. Okay, but he's a short sword. Okay. They know they're being filmed. Seriously. Okay, we're going to come back here. These guys, I know these guys are electric arrows. I want a specific look. There's the blood moon. Perfect. Okay. I'm going for a specific look on this shot. I'm after a specific look, and nobody is cooperating. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay. Yeah, they know they're being filmed. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so funny to think I could do this all in one take. There's like no way. I can't even get this one little 4-second, 5-second outtake. Oh, that's hilarious. That's okay. You live and learn, right? You live and learn. Yeah, when I try to show that they don't miss, he missed. He literally missed. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many bloopers. We're gonna have like a 3-hour blooper reel. No, just kidding. Okay, we've had our blood moon. This is good. We've had our blood moon. Who's choosing these actors? I know, right? Take away their casting card. Yeah, I'm going for a specific look in this clip. Okay. Where's Tulin when you need him? That was funny. That Lionel was just... Not a single Lionel has behaved. Did you hear blooper moon instead of blood moon? Because I probably said blooper moon. I might have actually said blooper moon. It's entirely possible, Tiny. That's entirely possible that I said blooper moon. Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Whee! Okay. Okay, the good news is because I'm doing this in parts, I can actually do multiple segments. You're also prone to mishearing things. That's funny. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. Action. Never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapon drawn. Why, you ask? Oh, I had Mifa. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Okay, we got to do it again. We got to do it again. Oh my gosh. We got to do it again. Oops. Ah! I have too many fairies. I have one more fairy. Okay, we got to get walloped once more. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to take care of this guy. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Okay. Can I escape? Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. Okay. That's not the effect I wanted. Oh my gosh. I'm going for a specific effect. I really am. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is not going well. This takes, oh my gosh. How? You'll see. You'll see. He did the right thing, but the result was not correct. You'll see. I want the game over screen is what I want. I want the game over screen. And I had Mifa and... Oh, Master Cycle is out of fuel. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, and it's nighttime again. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I want the game over screen. I want it to be like game over. If that makes sense. Here we go. Action. Maybe. Oh, and now there's a dragon. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to get taken out by a fireball. Cut. Okay. Can't help but get a dragon part. Missed. Got it. Okay. I have to get a dragon part. Okay, I'll go get it later. It's on the other side. Every time. Okay, I know, right? Okay, here we go. Take 5,000. Here we go. Yoo-hoo! Here we go. Never, ever approach a Lionel with your weapon drawn. Why, you ask? I'll show you. Seriously? What is up with these Lionels? Oh my gosh. You ready? Never, ever approach a Lionel with a weapon drawn. Why? They don't miss. Cut. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yay! Finally. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was, okay, let's get out of here for now. Okay. Let's go over here. Finally, we got one take. One take. Okay, what time was that? 12:03. Okay. Oh, I need some lunch, don't I? Okay. That was way harder than it should have been. I know, right, Marissa? Oh my God. So yeah, obviously that's why there's no way I could do a 15, 20 minute, even a 10-minute video in one take. There's no way. To remember everything and trying to get it set up. Okay. 1203. Okay, I need a book. What is in this book? Okay, this book will work. I need to mark the times. Okay. Right here. This page will work. Okay. I need to mark when I actually had a good clip so I can go and like clip it out and save it in a folder so that I can start getting them. Okay, that was about noon, 12 o'clock, approximately. What's today? 7:24, 7:24, okay. Okay, tip. Okay. That one's noted. Okay, it took us an hour and a half. An hour and a half to get what? Like 10, 15 seconds? Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let's finish some research. I do need to get some lunch. Let's finish researching. We did that. Okay. Oh, we have to check out these. I'm pretty sure he's a club. We're going to check him out to make sure. Okay. Today, I think I'm going to have a little bit shorter live today. I really need to try and finish these bookcases. I'm glad we at least got 5 seconds of the video. No live tomorrow because I'm watching my grandbaby. We may do a live tonight. We'll see. Eventually I will get back to the Friday night farm and chat, but it is so stinking hot right now that my house ends up like 87 degrees by the time I get tonight. And I've got the air conditioner on, and the air conditioner does help, believe it or not. But not enough to keep this room cool. So we'll see how bad it is tonight. We may or may not do a stream tonight, but we will get back to the Friday nights at some point. No stream tomorrow. I will do stream Sunday. Sunday we'll probably do Breath of the Wild again and try and get some more takes of Breath of the Wild. We'll see. We'll see if I'm in a mood tonight or not. Just kind of see how the day goes. I really want to finish these bookcases now. I'm glad you guys are having all the fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun, and it's fun doing them on lives. It's fun because I get to laugh with you guys of how it goes wrong all the time. Okay, this is a spear. Okay, we're going to do the rest of the research, and then I'll probably log off for at least... Oh, spear. We keep him the same. Okay. He's a spear. Let's see. He's a short sword because he's the fire sword. He's a short sword. Okay. Let's go do these two guys. We're going to do the rest of the research today, and then we'll call it a day. I may or may not. Bloopers. The bloopers are funny. I'll have to go through and clip a bunch of bloopers and put them up, just stack them in a file for future reference. Like a couple of clips that you did were perfect bloopers. Okay. This way. Do. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what weapons they have right now so that I can get my map all noted of where they all are. Where is he? Okay, he's either a club or a spear. He's a club. Okay. He's a club. Big death face. The way the Lionel twirled around. I know. That was funny. Okay. Let's go find out what weapon. This guy has... Okay. And then, yeah, we're also going to have to... he has a spear. Okay, we leave him be. Okay, let's go check out these two guys. Let's see. Have we done all of them then? I think we have. We did that one. Oh, he's a spear. This one's a club. Okay, we did that one. Was he a spear? Yeah. Oh, these two. We have to go figure out those two. And that's all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Okay, let's go figure out these two up in the snow. I'm searching to see what they all are. Link X. So let me show you my map in a minute, and I'll show you. So when I talk about where they are, I've got the 3 symbols. That's the other thing, is I'll need to cut this like as a graphic and have it on the screen. So if you look, this indicates a short sword Lionel. This indicates a spear, a Lionel with a spear. And this indicates a Lionel with the big club. And these are all the Lionels. These are where all the Lionels are. Can I turn off the... No, I think it's in Tears of the Kingdom you can turn off the shrines. Can I turn off the shrine? I don't think you can in this one. Yeah, you can't turn the shrines off in this one. I'm cold. Link's cold. Okay. Yeah, Link X. Like I said, I legitimately want to make it a tutorial, a true tutorial to, to help people. So that's the thing. I want to show where where they all are. I'm going to talk about the different types. So we're going to, I'm probably going to need to start a new game file. You hope my video is going to be a success with lots of you. I hope so too. Link X. Well, and when it comes out, if like you guys help like share it with your friends and stuff, that'll help. But hopefully, I'll work real hard on like the tags and stuff. But yeah, I will also post a short. I will post a short. I'll probably post a short to YouTube. I'll post a short to the Clock app. I might post a short to Instagram. And say full video on, YouTube, so that I can hopefully get, attention towards it. I do have an Instagram. I hardly post on there. That's another thing I need to eventually get better at. I do have an Instagram, but I don't post very often. Okay, he has a club. Okay, he has a club. He's a club dude. No, not that. Club. Okay. Okay. Let's come over here. And yeah, Instagram is Gamer Nana Jen. Yeah, I haven't posted there in ages. Oh, I know. I wish there was more symbols as well. I know. Right? Okay. Oh, we're here. That's okay. Oh, and I don't have ravioli scale. That's okay. Go up the long way until we get ravioli scale to come back. Toot 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 toot. Boink, boink. But yeah, this just... At first, I was just gonna do like a 5-minute short tutorial, but the more I thought about it, I thought I want to do the whole thing. Talk about the different types of Lionels. So I'm gonna go through the one. So we're gonna have to do like a take in front of like each type of Lionel. So I'm gonna have to start a new file at some point. Link is very strong, Link Ox. He carries these big, huge weapons. Link is very strong. But yeah, so I need to get like a little cameo in front of each type of Lionel. And of course, in this file, all the Lionels except for the one on Ployus Mountain are silver. So I will have to start a new game because I don't want to mess up my 3-heart master mode. I have a full heart master mode file somewhere. I also don't want to mess up. Actually, I can take my 3-heart, completed Breath of the Wild normal mode. Oh wait, no, I can't. I need to start a new one. I'm gonna have to start a new normal mode and go through to get to the point where I can take pictures with each of the Lionels. Because I don't want to just take stock footage. I don't want to take stock footage from somebody else. I want my face so I can say, have like Link do a little pose in front of him. This is a Lionel. This is a blue man. I can actually do a cute little, intro of each Lionel. So yeah, we're gonna at some point we're gonna have to start a new file and go through. And that would be somebody was like, maybe we could do a Lionel with very wimpy weapons. Okay, he has a spear. That's a spear. Okay, I think he's a spear. I don't think there's any other Lionels. There's no Lionels in the desert. There's no Lionels. There's no Lionels here. There is, I will point out, in master mode, the Lionel here. I'll allude to that. Lionels do not like pictures for some reason. I know, right, Tiny? Okay, yeah, there's the Lionel there. There's the one here. There's one over here. There's the 3 here. The 3 here. The 2 over here. Are there any Lionels? There's no Lionels over here. No, there aren't. No Lionels over here. No Lionels over here. There's the one there. Oh! Doe! He's a short sword. That one. Okay. That one. I totally forgot about him. No flash photography. I know, right, Roland? Okay, there's the one. The 2 here. Oh! we got to go check out these guys. Okay. He went to depths to get a picture of an armor one, and he said, nah, I want all the smoke today. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're trying to go to the gatehouses. Okay. We just need to go down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Where's the gatehouses? Oops. Dagnabbit. Okay. That's okay. I haven't had lunch. I'm gonna, as soon as I finish figuring out these last 2 Lionels, what they are. Oh shoot. Okay. As soon as I figured out what these last 2 Lionels are, then I'm gonna stop for a bit. I may stream again later. We'll see. I really want to finish these bookcases. It took longer last night. Tyler was over here for like almost 2.5 hours. It took longer than I expected to get the 2 attached to the wall, but we now have the the two big ones assembled and attached to the walls. And I want to I have a smaller one. I have two more smaller ones to do. And then I need to put them in and see if I need to attach them to the walls as well. Depends on how tightly they fit together. Yes, I will take pictures of them before I load them up and then after I load them up with stuff. I'm so happy I'm going to get my countertop and my front room back once I finally load them all up with the stuff. So yeah, but I really want to get them done, and I have so much cardboard that I need to break up and take out to the recycle bin. Oh my gosh, so much cardboard. Okay, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. He is. Wait. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Save. That's right. He doesn't show up until we jump down. He's a short sword. Okay. Where am I? I'm in the second gatehouse, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm in the second gatehouse. Remember that second gatehouse is short sword? I think they might both be short sword. There's two Lionels in the castle. They're in the two gatehouses. Oh, that's the wrong way. They're in the two gatehouses. Okay. Okay. Get down to the first gatehouse. Okay, second gatehouse is a short sword. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not going the wrong way. I just need to be up. That's okay. Dang it. Okay. 2. Oops. Dang. Okay. That's okay. Mifa will save me. Mifa will save me. Do. I'm on fire. Okay, here we go. Okay, once again, I'm gonna, save. Okay, second gatehouse was a short sword. First gatehouse is short sword. Okay. Yeah, so we will definitely roll in, as I was saying, we will definitely be using save load once I'm actually starting to really do the longer clips. Okay, let's leave area. Okay, they were both short swords. Okay, I think then that is all the Lionels. I don't think there's any other Lionels anywhere else. I may look it up to compare to make sure I have all the Lionels, but I'm pretty sure I have all the Lionels. Okay. You guys have seen the Guardians disappear before, haven't you? This is so funny. Oh, he didn't disappear. Oh, why didn't he disappear? Usually that makes them disappear. Oh, that's funny. It didn't work that time. Huh. Weird. Okay. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I've never seen... Look! Oh my gosh. I've never seen the map do that before. Okay, how many hours do I have in Breath of the Wild, and I've never seen that before? Because the Guardian's activated. Wow. That is super cool. Like, super cool. Have any of you seen that before? Where Guardian is actually shown on the map? That's funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've seen that before? Okay, I've never seen that before. Where's like the little flashing red dots. Funny. I guess I've never looked at the map when I had an activated Guardian. Okay, we've got the Ployus Mountain. Is there any Lynels up? No, there's no Lynels up here. There's these two up there. There's no other Lynels here. There's the one on the edge there. Are there any Lynels down here? I don't think so. There's not a Lynel there. I don't think there's any Lynels down here. Anywhere. There's the one in Farron. Is there one over here somewhere? I don't think so. Is there one on the beach at all? I don't remember a Lynel on the beach at all. None in there. Nope, there's none by Lake Hylia. There's those two. There's those two. There's the one in the Coliseum. There's no Lynels here. There's the one right there. Right there. Don't believe there's any Lynels over here. No. Are there any? I don't think there's any Lynels up in the mountains. And then there's the one way over here. There's no Lynels over there. That's it. I'm pretty sure. That's it. I think I got them all. Okay, we have them. So yeah, so this is what, I wish I could hide those. There's not, okay. And travel. Oh no, okay. No, you can't hide these. I think in Tears of the Kingdom, it does hide them. But yeah, so one of the things I'll talk about is, when I'm going through all the Lynels. Okay, I have to remember too, I have a green shirt on. So I guess I have to wear this green shirt every time I play Breath of the Wild, huh? Okay, I'm doing laundry tomorrow, so it'll be ready for Sunday. Okay. I just remembered that. I have to remember to wear this green shirt in honor of Link. Okay. But, so yeah, I'm going to talk about how the Lynels have, after I talk about it and say, I have my map indicated to show all of the Lynels by type of weapon. The sword indicates a short sword. The arrow indicates a spear because they don't have very good stamps. And the skeleton is for the big club. So here are all the locations of the Lynels for your information. 2 in the castle. Those are in the gatehouse. They only show up once you're actually in the gatehouse. 1 down here in Farron. So I'm going through all of them, so you could always take a screenshot to find the Lynels for yourself. That is all of the Lynels. So it'll go something like that. I have to think about the wording that I want to do, and not have this Guardian blinking while I'm at it. So anyway, okay, let's just pop somewhere else to get away from the Guardian. So that was a lot of fun. We got research done. So I've got my map all ready now. I've got my map ready. We got a 5-second clip. That was funny. We got a 5-second clip. That's okay. That's okay. It's giving me ideas. I'm getting ideas. So I do have to think more about, okay, what kind of order. That's showbiz, baby. I know, right? I know. I think what I might do is we might just like start I have a bunch of ideas of what I want to cover. And we might just do like clips. Just do clips and clips and clips. And then once I get it, I can play with the with the order of how I want to do it. Because I think I want to start with some basics information, but then maybe do a battle and then give some more information, and then do another battle, and then end with the gold Lionel with a club. The absolute hardest Lionel, which is the gold Lionel with the club in master mode. And show that. That'll be fun. So, but we've got a lot of work to do, because I want to take a picture, have Link take a cute picture in front. Don't you think that would be funny when I'm saying all the types of Lionels? The different types of Lionels are, a regular Lionel, which usually has red fur, and and be like in front of it. So I'll have to do it in several takes. Be right in front of one. Have Link pose a regular Lionel, and then for each one. So we're gonna have to start a new file, because I don't want to mess up my 3-heart master mode file, but I do have a full heart master mode file somewhere that we can use for the gold Lionels. So we'll use this. Hey, Hope. Oh man, you made it right before I'm ready to go. But I'm probably going to come. I may, not probably. I should not say probably. I may do another live later. The horror. I know. It's just hot, and I want to get these bookcases finished. Tyler was here last night. No, it would be Breath of the Wild again. Breath of the Wild. You missed it. It took us an hour and a half to get a 5-second clip for my video. But that's okay. We were also doing some prep work on my map and stuff for the video. Tara Bell, at the time I am taking a break from streaming on TikTok. I will start again probably later this year. I'm taking a break for many reasons. I will be here regularly. And what is your tag on the clock app, Tara Bale? See if I recognize your name. Yeah, and I'm working on my schedule right now. I do have a schedule posted, but that's not necessarily my schedule. It's gonna be a little bit different schedule for the next few months, and then later this year I will be back on the clock app, back on both. But we're just Red Hood. Oh, nice. Not quite as familiar with that, but I'm glad you found me over here. But yeah, I'm working on a schedule. Most likely I'm going to stream 5 days a week. 4 of the days will probably be 4 or 5 hour streams. And then one day will probably be 2 shorter streams to play. And we're going to be playing Stardew Valley, Pocopia, and Breath of the Wild. Right now I'm just doing 3 games. I had to take a little bit of a break. So yeah, I'm working on that schedule. I'm talking with my kids to figure out which are the best days to take off. Probably Saturday, because I end up babysitting my grandbaby a lot on Saturdays, and then I'll take one day off during the week. I'm not sure if it's still going to be Tuesday like I had before. But yeah, I want to do 2 days of Pocopia, 2 days of Stardew, and 2 days of Breath of the Wild. Breaks are good and necessary. Yes, King DK. There was many reasons. I'm not streaming. The biggest, actually, the kind of the culmination of reasons why I'm not streaming right now on the clock app is energy. Between my grief and everything I went through in the last few months, and just the heat, I just had to step back. It takes a lot to stream on. It's a lot different streaming on Twitch from the clock app. It really is completely different environments. And you have to be very just boop, 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 boop on the clock app. And I'm not boop, 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 boop right now. But yeah. And I have to still get through. We're still working on getting my dad moved. I'm going to be back up Northern California once or twice this year. Probably just once, but it may be like 2 to 3 weeks that I'm up there. So, to get my dad moved. So I probably, once we're done with that, then I'll probably go back to the clock app. I hope I saw that you started playing Stardew. That's awesome. So yeah. But yeah, so since I want to do 6 sessions, but I'm thinking of streaming on 5 days. That's why one of the days I'll do 2 shorter streams, like one Pocopia and one Stardew. Then one day a longer stream of Pocopia, longer stream, one day a longer stream of Stardew, and the other 2 days longer streams of Breath of the Wild. Probably more like what we did yesterday. Yesterday was like 4.5 hours. With like, I went and got my lunch and we had lunch on stream. We'll probably do that. Probably like start between 9 and 10 and then end between 2 and 3 on 4 of the days. And then one of the days I'll probably do like a 9 to 11 stream and then maybe 12 to 2 stream to get the 2 games in. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I haven't decided what day is what yet. I probably am not gonna. We're probably not gonna do the Friday night farm and chats until the weather cools off. Once the weather cools off, we still may do like a 3-4 hour stream earlier in the morning, and then go back and do like farm and chat, Breath of Wild, Friday night. But right now, it's looking like by about the 4th or 5th of August, it looks like it may be cooling off a little. So hopefully, in a couple of weeks, it will cool off enough that I can do an evening stream. But right now it's just so hot. By the evening it's like 87 in my house. It's just too hot to have all these electronics and lights, and I'm just like usually just streaming sweat. So we're gonna hold off on the Friday nights for a couple of weeks until it cools off a little, but fingers crossed that August won't be quite as high. Another person, Elm, joined right as I'm taking off. So anyways, I will try to solidify that schedule soon, but that's what I'm thinking of, streaming 5 days a week, 4 of those days like a long stream. Actually, on Fridays maybe like a longer stream and the Friday night once it cools off, and then one of the days 2 shorter streams to get in 2 games. So that's kind of where I'm headed. But we talked a little bit last night, but I'll talk some more tomorrow with my kids when I go over there to babysit my grandbaby. Probably Saturday would be what I take off, because I think I was talking about that with my kids, and my daughter said there's so many things they want to do that are like half-day trips that are just not child friendly, or that would happen during his nap, and because right now naps are very important for him. He's at that age where naps are just so important. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be on later or not, Linkax. Probably not tonight, because it's already 84 in this house. It is so hot. So I probably am not going to go tonight. We'll see, unless I'm just super bored or so. But probably not tonight. But we probably will start the Friday farm and chat up again in August when it's cooled off a little. But like I said, I just have to figure out which days I'm going to take off, and then I'll set Friday. I think it's going to be Breath of the Wild, just because eventually we'll be back to the Friday night Breath of the Wild farm and chat, but also earlier in the day we'll be working on my grandma's gaming guides on Breath of the Wild. So yeah, I have to kind of figure out which days I want to do which games. So I'm working on it. I am. I know it's taken a while, but we'll get there. So don't count on any streams tonight. Probably not, because it's already hot. And I want to get these bookcases together. And by the time I finish the bookcases, I'm going to be hot and tired. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I think this is going to be fun. Filming all the parts for this video on live streams. I think that's going to be super fun. So anyways, guys, I'm going to say so long. I hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. No stream tomorrow, but I will be back Sunday. So again, we'll start between 9 and 10 on Sunday morning, depending on when I get up. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you.